Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with a summer love forecast series for each zodiac sign. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you this summer from June all the way through September, who to interact with, who to avoid, and a special message for you from your angel guides, your spirit team, the universe. So let's go ahead and take a look at that energy for you. General advice as always, guys, always take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what does not make sense. I'll be starting off with these 4 decks here, 2 by Angelic Revelation 144 and a couple of my own, and then of course I'll be incorporating my own tarot decks into it. All right guys, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what you need to know. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into your messages here. What's coming in for you? What's coming towards you this summer? So here we go. Let's take a look at that energy. Summer love forecast for Sagittarius. What do you need to know? We have stars, divine guidance, healing, and inspiration. We have magnifying glass, take a closer look. All right, let's grab a couple more. So summertime for some of you might be investigation time, I feel, when it comes to love, when it comes to particular issues of concern for you. We have lilies, passion, sexuality, and pure divine love. Bottom of the deck, we have feminine. So divine feminine, you are coming through here. There could be particular goals or manifestations that you have your heart set on. And we'll take a look and see if summertime is when it can actually pan out for you, okay? And the stars energy in tarot is very positive, okay? It's hope, it's faith, it's rejuvenation, and it could be wish fulfillment. So let's clarify. I'll be pulling from my Illuminated Star Tarot Volume 2. All right, for Sagittarius, what's coming towards you this summer? What do we need to know here? We have 2 wands. I feel this summer, for those of you that relate to this is a summer of choices. There could be a past involvement that's drawing you in. We'll take a look and see if that's a good idea or not. This is the next card though. So ultimately, Sagittarius, what I'm getting, especially if you happen to be divine feminine, there could be a love connection that you're just meant to release. Or maybe there's a part of you that's already let them go, that this could be an ex-partner for some of you guys. The act of taking a closer look with that magnifying glass could be you wondering, you know, are they single right now? Is it worth going back into union with this person? That could be what it is that you're wishing for, but is it really a good idea? You know, that's where you need to follow your instincts and your gut there. Because I'm feeling, if you relate to this, that the sexual connection could be pretty intense. And that could be how you're drawn back to this individual, or they being drawn back to you. But you also have to take a look at the bigger picture and what challenges could be coming into the partnership. What's coming between the two of you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Knight of Cups, and then we have the 5 of Swords. So the only challenging card that I'm seeing here is the 5 of Swords, Sagittarius. Okay, so I can't help but feel there could be ex-partners that could be wanting to reconnect with some of you. You know, it's one of those things where they sweep you off your feet. You know, they could be a very smooth talker, telling you perhaps everything that you want to hear. And then once they've captured your attention, and let's just say you guys reunite and get back together, then they kind of fall back into their bad behaviors. There could also be other people in the picture, so just be mindful of that. And just when I said that, look at this. We've got the 7 of Cups. Somebody's got options here, so just be careful of getting involved with somebody who might already be taken or who just likes to play the field. They've got way too many choices, too many options there. You could also be dealing with somebody who gets bored very easily. You know, they could be pouring it on pretty thick as far as the romance when you guys first connect. And then once they get bored, they lose interest. They could also be deceiving you somehow, especially if they're talking to other people, if they are deceiving you through a third-party situation. This is somebody who could be keeping secrets or lying to you. So just be mindful. And then 7 of Wands, challenges, competition. Okay, so there's this level of competition. So love rivals, just be careful with that, Sagittarius, especially my feminines, especially too if you have an ex who reaches out and maybe wants to get back together, but you know, you'll ultimately find out that you're not the only one that they're talking to. So that could stir up a lot of drama this summer. So just, you know, you're kind of being given a red flag in a way through this reading to be able to avoid that. You don't have to bring that in, especially if you're seeing the signs that that's where their intentions are coming from. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and take a look. Interesting that the next section that we're going to be focusing on is who to interact with, people that are actually good for you to engage with, you know, to be able to talk to this summer, and people that you need to avoid. All right, so let's take a look at people that would be good for you first, and then we'll take a look at the ones you need to avoid. So I'll be pulling from my Sunshine and Rainbows deck here for Sagittarius. All right, what do we need to bring forward for Sagittarius? If you follow the Chinese zodiac, we have the rabbit coming through. You could easily look it up online based off of the person's birth year. All right, who else? Let's grab another. You could be interacting with Libra, okay? And it doesn't just have to be Libra sun sign. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what else for Sagittarius. We have the Target. Let me grab one more. Bottom of the deck, we do have Capricorn. Okay, so let's read through these really quick. The rabbit. This love prospect loves to keep the peace in a partnership, so you can expect a pretty chill and relaxed vibe in this connection. You better hop to it when it's time to play and just be silly together. You've been blessed with a kind and virtuous companion. They will always put your happiness first. Such a beautiful card. And then we have Libra, the scales. The ultimate fairy tale comes true with this love bond. Passionate, romantic, and loves to be in love. Will do anything for a committed partnership to thrive and last for the rest of their days. A long-term companion that will offer you a beautiful, exciting life. Okay, so that's a really nice card as well. We have the Target. The conquest begins when you pique this love prospect's interest. You're on their radar and they're coming for you. Desire on fire. They have a vision and they won't stop until they hit the bullseye to your heart. So you might end up meeting someone this summer and it's almost like instant attraction. It's like they want you and they want to be able to get to know you. And the same thing could apply to you, Sagittarius, where you end up making an unexpected love connection maybe. And then we have Capricorn, the sea goat. Your Capricorn really is the goat when it comes to relentlessly pursuing their love interest. They won't give up until they win you over. They're ambitious, determined. They've captured your heart. They're all about instant gratification and can go buck wild in the bedroom. Lucky you. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this and see what else we can learn for you. So these are people that would be good to interact with. I'll be pulling from my Yummy Tarot deck. Whoops. Okay, well, that one wanted to come out. We do have the Hermit. This could be representing a Virgo that you end up meeting, Sagittarius. Okay. Inner reflection, going within. It could also be reminding you that before you get involved with somebody new, for example, you know, just try to not act hastily and really think about who it is that you're wanting to engage in, you know. Let's see. 10 of Cups, okay. Justice representing Libra once again. So this is a person that might actually be marriage material for some of you. This is somebody who keeps you in balance rather than adding drama to your life. 9 of Cups, a particular wish that you might have when it comes to your love life may manifest this summer as well. So that looks great, the way that's presenting itself. So this is interesting that we've got the Devil, okay? So we are focusing on people that would be good for you to interact with. However, I'm picking up from this Capricorn energy, because the Devil represents Capricorn, if they are interested in you, you know, you could be coming forward as someone that they're very attracted to, they're tempted by the connection with you, but they might already be married, they could already be taken, you know, that sort of thing. You're like a conquest, so it might have something to do with that Target card. The conquest begins when you pique this love prospect's interest, but they could also be coming from a toxic environment, or again, they might be taken, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm just kind of getting that for some of you guys. Because the right person, you'll know right off the bat if it really is worth investing your time and energy into it. We've got the 4 of Wands, so possible twin flame connection. I'm kind of getting for you, Sagittarius, that the person that would be ideal for you is somebody that you know can go the distance in love and romance, somebody that's not going to mess around, somebody that you can trust. You'll know it in your heart of hearts when you meet this person, if you have yet to meet them, because there's someone who's coming in here that's got other options. It could be this Capricorn. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. Marriage material for some of you. You will know if this person is worth investing your time and energy into. So trust what you're feeling in your heart. This is also letting us know that you have choices too, that you've got multiple possibilities when it comes to love and romance this summer. You just got to choose wisely. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at who it is that you need to avoid. Who is not good for you to interact with, Sagittarius? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Sagittarius. Who should you avoid? Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Too much talking. Well, you should avoid a jealous ex, okay? Unable to let go of an ex, still feels possessive after a breakup, can't accept their ex has moved on to another, stalking, keeping tabs, okay? So take that if it resonates. If you already know that you've been dealing with a jealous ex-partner. Okay, let's see what else. Who should Sagittarius avoid? Spotlight Devo. This is a divine masculine who loves being the center of attention. High maintenance Devo, a real prima Donald, tough to please, constantly complaining, unreasonable, high standards in love and romance. So divine feminine, if you're dealing with somebody like this, a divine masculine, maybe you've already met this person, but if you haven't, this is certainly somebody that you should avoid, because they're all about themselves. It's not even somebody who would be able to come forward with that level of equality in the relationship, somebody who's willing to meet you halfway. They're all about themselves. All right, let's grab one more. Who should you avoid, Sagittarius? Blurred lines. sending you mixed signals, unclear about their intentions in the relationship. They're in and out of your life. Ambiguous boundaries. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what else you need to know here. So a jealous ex, a divine masculine who always wants to be the center of attention. Okay, and then blurred lines, somebody who's sending you mixed signals. So that could be an issue for sure. All right, I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck for Sagittarius. So Divine Feminine, you're coming in with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be thinking of an ex that you were either married to, or maybe you guys lived together, or you had a child or children together. There's a family dynamic that's presenting itself here. This could be a masculine who's trying to grab your attention, Divine Feminine. You know, it's like, hey, look at me, I'm still over here. But you've got too much going on, Divine Feminine, to pay attention to someone like this. Man, that's interesting. Oh yeah, you're not interested in that. You're just moving on. Yep, you're not interested in an ex-partner. You're not interested in somebody who's all about themselves, and you certainly are not interested in drama. Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling, Sagittarius, that you're just following your own path in your life. You have particular goals in mind that you want to be able to achieve. So you're making room for that, and the way you did that was by distancing yourself from people that are unsavory. There could have also been a third-party situation here, but again, you're closing the door on that person. Even though they might resurface and want a reunion, you don't want that. You know, it was too much of a burden the way it's coming through here to deal with this individual. Look at this, Divine Feminine. You're coming in as the Empress. I have a feeling you were dealing with a masculine who couldn't even match up to your level. Yeah, look at this. You've got a Tower. There was a Tower moment here. So this is someone that you're in separation from. And they might want you back. They might want to convince you to try again. But I'm just feeling, if you relate to this, Sagittarius, that you're not interested in that. You've been there, you know, been there, done that. You're not interested in trying again. You're just focusing on either new love, new chapters, or just being able to follow your own path. I do feel, though, that some of you might have a child or children together. So it involves more than just the two of you. It involves family as well. So that's what I'm getting there. All right, Sag. So let's go ahead and grab some final messages for you from your spirit guides, the universe, your angel guides. I'll be pulling from the Universal Heart Oracle deck, Prophetic Love Notes from Spirit by Angelic Revelation 144. For Sagittarius. Okay. There is great abundance in all ways that is ready to flow into your life as you connect with Spirit and embrace your creativity. Pay attention to any new inspirations that you have, as these are inspired by the divine to bring you great healing and to help other like-minded souls. Trust the guidance you are receiving to take your work and creations in new and exciting directions. Amazing opportunities and success is likely if you direct this powerful creative energy towards achieving your creative goals. So it keeps bringing up creativity here, Sagittarius, especially if you feel that that is a part of you. So you have the capability to be very successful this summer, not just related to your love life, but maybe your work environment as well. Let's grab another. Spirit wants you to know that there is an incredible surprise coming your way shortly. This surprise leads to a favorable time in love and life. Remember to take time out from your hectic schedule periodically to reset your energy. This will ensure that you are rested and rejuvenated and can cope with the demands of life. I love that message for you. So there's some pretty exciting things that could happen for you this summer, Sagittarius. Not just your love life either. Let's grab one more. You may be dealing with many demands and juggling priorities at this time. So summertime might be a very busy time for you, Sagittarius. You know, maybe your social calendar could be very busy. Your work environment could be very busy as well. But you need to be able to have downtime also. Okay. Spirit says that you are fixated on how you want something in particular to happen. You are being asked to let go of the need to control the outcome and be more flexible. You are being asked to release all expectations and have faith that you can move forward in your life with passion and determination. So take whichever one of these messages really relates to how you're feeling at the time that you are watching this. But I do feel, as far as this summer is concerned, Sagittarius, you might just have a few surprises that might occur, especially when it comes to your love life and even your finances, your work environment. All right, guys, so I will leave that there. I do hope there's something in this reading that relates to your situation, and hopefully this summer will be a very good one for you. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as the link to the decks you see here. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.